Hey guys! Come on over, you knucklehead. Okay, so I do have a greenhouse already built. I have two of them already, well, three of them already built. One is kind of yucky. These two are the newer ones that I got. You okay? What are you doing? Hi, Faye! So, oh, guys. Oh my goodness. No, I'm gonna put this. This is gonna be heavy. Oh, actually, it's not. There we go. Hey. Oh. Hold on. Sorry, flipping around, I know. So I gotta get a new flag. That's one thing I gotta do. Ellie is enjoying the yard. I don't know if you guys can see her little head right there. She's enjoying the yard. It's beautiful. So listen, I learned a way to plant things if I don't have planters. It's a really cool way because it's something we all could do. And they're like $1 a piece. Okay, so you go to like Family Dollar, Family Dollar, and they have the cloth bags. Well, these are breathable bags, and therefore, if they're breathable the way they are like this, that means that you can put your soil in them. And if you don't want really big bags like this one, you don't have to. You can do smaller bags, like this is a good size bag. But you put your soil in them, and you plant your stuff in them. And there you go. You just got bags you can move around. Like if you guys can't get the 5-gallon buckets and things that can cost a fortune. I gotta fix a rip that's in my greenhouse here. Ugh. Make sure there's no other rips. I'm not seeing any. So that is a good idea if anyone is interested in that. Ellie! So I got this tarp, thinking that it was a tarp. No, it's a mesh tarp. Oh. I didn't realize it was a mesh tarp. But that's all right. I'm getting my greenhouse out here, my little one. Oh, there we go. Whew. I got one in the big greenhouse. The big greenhouse. Right here on my deck. Okay. I got a little one inside. You could tell the frame inside there. And that is what I'm gonna start putting my food and stuff in, or the plants and stuff in now. Let's see, maybe this is no longer rippable. I gotta get like some, these things are cheaply made, but they work really good. It gets really hot in there. That I can tell you from experience. My goodness. I can say one thing though, the whole winter, everything stayed really dry in there. And on really cold days with the sun beating down on it, it got like 50 degrees in there. It was really cool, but now that the weather is kind of starting to stay above 20 during the night, I can put stuff in the greenhouse. So that actually works for me. But what I think I might do is I have the shelves up in the big greenhouse here. I might take the shelving down. That way I can just make room for these little greenhouses and have double protection until the weather becomes good. So, and I don't know, Crystal, if I said hello yet, but hi. You and I are gonna have to go down to Albany sometime. I don't know when. I gotta see when I'm able to go down because of my health and stuff, but I'm actually doing really good today. I'm having a really good day and I'm gonna regret it tomorrow. I slept until about 12:30 and no, 11:30. I got up and I got Ellie her lunch, played with her for about 5 minutes out here. You can't see her, but she's laying down. Let's see. Oh no, the thing's blocking her, sorry. But, so, oh my gosh. I got some exciting, for me it's exciting because I'm like super excited. My one potato plant didn't do too great. I mean, it's still growing, it's still greening, but it's not like producing a lot of foliage because it's inside and I don't have all the proper lighting inside. So now that it is staying warmer, a little warmer throughout the day, you know, above 30 degrees, which is above freezing, it should be okay. Now I want to show you guys my little big greenhouse, I should say. I got a couple greenhouses. I'll show you the first one my husband got me a few years ago that I actually have to sew back together, or at least get a new cover for it. The cover's like $50. I can do that. I'll get a new cover for it. And then when I go to cover it during the winter, it'll have a stronger cover, because see, this is what it did, is it ripped, the zipper ripped right out of it. I mean, it's great still for protecting during the cold and the wet. And that's Christmas stuff right there. That's the Christmas tree. So it's double protected. It's in the bin. I just heard something. That was cool. But I got boxes in here to start doing stuff. Oh my gosh. I got plans to do a lot of stuff, so I'm hoping those plans work out. I want to see, how many planters like this do I have? I think I only have one that I am seeing in here. I got tons of planters in here too. So, and I got 5-gallon buckets, 3-gallon buckets. I go to the store, the gardening shop, and they have a section where people recycle their buckets. So I got tons of those. So I'm hoping that, whoa, I can really get things growing. It would be very exciting if I can, to get things growing. It would be great. At the little plant shop, garden shop, I got these too, so, and they fit in here, so I'll actually be able to do those tonight, I think. Whoa, hello. I'm gonna get hung up by a zipper. So this is my big greenhouse, and it's a 12 by 7 by 7. So it's 12 feet long, 7 feet wide, 7 feet high. So I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna put the new cover on it and then put this old cover over the new cover just to protect the new cover a little bit more. And I gotta show you something else I'm doing. I gotta get a bucket for my rain spout. Probably take it off, saw it off like right in here, and put a bucket underneath to catch all the rain. So I can have fresh rainwater to water my garden and stuff. I'm hoping. I can't do much, so I at least can garden. And what's really cool right now is that this garden in front of my husband's office right here, it used to be a mixture of, what are they called? Hostas and roses. Well, it only had one rose bush. And now, let me count it. Let me see how many they have. I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, almost 6 rose bushes in there. I don't know what I did over the past few years, but for some reason the roses want to grow. And that's a great thing. Oh, and I did find the other planter. I have 2 planters in here that I can plant flowers and hang them. So that'll be good. I'm thinking that I'm not gonna have enough room here, and I want to make sure that this stays sturdy. So I'll have to leave that greenhouse in here the way it is. Hold on, guys. I'm weak. I got these to start building raised beds a little bit, like small raised beds. But I might make a planter that's a little bit higher wise. This is gonna have fresh plants in it. I also have my rock dust, azomite rock dust. I have my worm castings that are not frozen at all. They were out here all winter. They did freeze once, but that's because I had them out in this greenhouse outside of this little greenhouse. So they really didn't have the proper protection to keep them from drying out or getting frozen, whatever it is I want to talk it about. But hold on. I'm trying to clean out the mini greenhouse or the big greenhouse so I can have room to put the little greenhouse back in here. Okay, it's hot. It is hot in here. Just saying, it's hot in here. It's getting hot in here. I won't take off all my clothes, I promise. So anyway, let's get building. Alyssa, you're not supposed to be on your phone, sweetie. Don't do something you're not supposed to do. I'd kick my daughter's ass if she was on her phone. And she's not supposed to. She tried today, though. She's 17. She's going to be 18. And she knows that when she's grounded, she's grounded. And she tried. She tried. She's like, I don't have any homework, Mom. Well, because you messed up and had homework and didn't do it, you don't get electronics during the week. So until until you graduate, which sucks for her, but it works out. It'll work out in the end. So what I'm doing now is I have an Ogro, the big greenhouse here, the medium greenhouse, because the big greenhouse is up there. The medium greenhouse is also an Ogro. So I'll please don't fall. So I got that one. I don't think the one inside the greenhouse, the medium greenhouse, is an O-Grow. So I don't think that one's an O-Grow. I think this one's an O-Grow. For cheap mini greenhouses, I decided to see which one was the best. Not necessarily the cheapest, but the cheapest, but the best cheapest. So, okay. I'm so gonna regret this tomorrow. You know what? I can take this one down. And put you guys down here. There we go. Really? I have the wrong charger in here. I gotta get Ellie her other flea collar because it's flea and tick season starting, and I want her to be safe, as well as the rest of the family. Oh, wow. Oh, don't fall off. Are these labeled? I bet you these aren't labeled. They're not. Luckily, I know how to build these. What I'm going to do with the boxes is I'm going to take the tape off and the staples. Now I think I'll just recycle them. I mean, I guess I can take the staples out, but that might be a little difficult. Anyway, there. I got a single paper to do it. All right. So, CA is these. I have 10 of them. Yep, I got 10 of them. Do I have wheels? I don't have wheels. I gotta see if I can buy wheels, guys. I know what I can do. There we go. Alright, so put it on two that are the same height. Alright, so B, 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 A, C, C. I'm guessing C are these long ones. And these short ones are B's. Okay. Alright, that's not that bad then. Alright. Oh. Let's start, shall we? Ooh. So, I'm gonna build this. Bring out my potatoes. I'm all over in my discussions and I apologize. So, anyway. After these greenhouses and I get some of my bills paid off, I want to get an octagon-shaped greenhouse that is kind of like the size of this medium right here, but a little bigger, but it's rounded, and so it's easier to go inside and stuff. So that would be cool. Whoops. All right. I did a no-no. I broke my greenhouse. Oh my God, I did. All right, so this is actually gonna go on the top, and I'll have to put light stuff on the top because I'm an idiot, big time. I am. No one ever said I was right in the head, and no one ever said that I, you know, thought things through before doing them. So let's see. Okay. Let's do this. I'm an idiot. I'm an idiot. I'm an idiot. I'm literally a fucking idiot. Who the hell does this? Julie does. That's who. Alright, so... I know what I'll do. Take one off the other one. I think they're universal. Like I said, I'm not all there in the head sometimes, which is alright. Alright, hold on. I mean, it's fine, but I'm just at play practice. Oh, okay. But we are allowed on our phone. We are allowed on our phone, and I'm not supposed to be doing anything yet, but I disappeared. It's because I've been yelled at. Alright. And I want to discuss with you personally how things are going, health-wise and stuff with you, Alyssa. Okay. All right, so these things have, like, hold on, 2 holes in the middle, and I'm trying to figure out what the one hole is for. Like, it doesn't say, but, oh well. Fricker. To do. And Ellie is just out in the yard enjoying it, which is a good thing. She kind of wishes that the sun was out. Well, the sun is out, but it had already disappeared from the front yard, so... doing that. Do I need to put that one on there? Oh, I think that was an extra one. Good thing. Because I'm looking at it, I'm like, wait a minute. Oh, I wonder if those holes, I don't know what they're for. I'll have to ask. Okay. Mother effer. Alright, well that is 1, 2, 3, 4. The fifth one. Okay, alright, we're good. I got what it does. So this one doesn't have to hold weight. I'm good. It only has to hold up the tarp cover. Okay. So put that there. So that actually works out. Not bad. Alright. Actually, that's pretty damn good. Alrighty. Rain jacket. I think I might do. Now these are going in the big house, or the medium greenhouse right now. Perfect. Sweet. Look at that, guys. Built. Perfect. Very happy. down here? Okay. So before I got you guys out here today, I wanted Ellie to come up on the deck so I can go in and get my shirt on, because even though it's 66 degrees out there, it's still kind of chilly. Oh, was she ignoring me? She's like, really? You got me out here so I can sit and enjoy the weather, Mommy, and you want me to go back in? Are you out of your mind? Girl. Hold on, I'm gonna knock her out. So she came back up, and I literally was in the house for all of 2 minutes. Not even. 1 minute. 1 minute, not even. Just enough to grab the shirt and grab socks. And I come back out, and she's out in the yard. I'm like, are you serious? Yep. I'm like, you little shit. But I'm hoping that it works. Is what I'm going to do is I'm going to put the little greenhouses inside the medium greenhouse until the nighttime weather stays above 35-40 degrees, because I don't want it to get to freezing. And then once it starts to stay above 35-40 degrees, which is usually mid-May, I'll put them out here on their own, the little greenhouses. That way it'll just hopefully keep things safe and growing, actually. I'm hoping. But I'm thinking I can grab my soil now and bring it out here as well, because things are not going to freeze in the greenhouse now. I hope. I hope. But we shall see. Got lots and lots of things. I'm gonna start things in the house so I can keep them watered and stuff right now, and then I'll bring them out and go from there and take the soil that I have out here, like this stuff. This stuff is good ground soil, like gardening soil, but it's not good potting mix because of all the chunks. So that's why I'm also gonna, what the hell is that? Okay. The stuff inside I made into potting mix, so that stuff will be used as a potting mix to get things started. I want to bring my potato plant out because it's been about 2.5 months. So let's just see if it grew any potatoes. I think it's pretty much done doing whatever it's going to do. Hold on. This, and I think my ginger plant. So, let's see. Sorry about my backside. You guys can deal with it. Alright, so which should I do first? Ginger or potatoes? You know what? I started the ginger first, so let's start the ginger. Let's see if it grew any bigger or not. Actually, not really. You know what? Actually, I will keep this going and I will put it outside now. But look. and cut these back a little bit, I think, because it doesn't feel like I have anything in here. Yeah, no, I don't. So we'll just try. They're not rotted, so that is a plus. That is a huge plus. So I think I'll know what I know what I'll do. They're not rotted, but they are starting to grow things. So let's just break plants. Ooh, let me see. I don't know. We'll see. All right, so the potato's done. So what I do is I grow them in a bag. So that way, if it grows anything on the side and stuff, I can just grab it. But it doesn't look like this grew a damn thing. Wait. Oh, ew, 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 nope. That is gonna go into the compost bin. Nope. All right, yeah, no, I don't have any potatoes on this. Mommy. It's all right. It's okay. I didn't think so because I grew it in the house, and it just, ew. Okay, rotted potatoes are the worst. That is gross. But anyway, so you know what I'll do? I think I'll try. Remember what I said earlier in the video? If any of you watched the beginning of the video, she's a mean one, Mr. Grinch. So I can actually still keep this. Okay, so put that in there and put these down in here and see if it being out in the sun will make a difference. We'll see. If not, that's okay. Because I will start fresh this summer anyway. So guess what I saw today in our yard? Climbing up my compost bin, the little shit. Not hedgehog, groundhog, woodchuck. Are they the same thing, groundhog and woodchuck? Whatever. I saw it. All right, so let's maybe cut those above leafing point and see if they'll bring. Ooh. Oh, guys. Oh my God. That actually smells so good. Okay, so we'll do that. Actually, we'll take these out and put some of this other soil in as well. This is nice, moist soil. My goodness, it stayed moist. I want to get my pine apple out here too. Oh. Dusty! Oh, you jerk. I gotta make sure I know that this is ginger before I dig it up, you know? Yeah, that's not getting rotted or anything yet, thank God. So I'm actually happy about that. So this one, I'm hoping will continue to grow. Oh, that's nice and moist in there. What is that? Something's growing. I don't know what it was, but it was growing. It was. So these bags are awesome if you can't afford to go and get planters this size. Because I've priced planters, you know, the ceramic planters at least this size. And this is a good 15, 20 gallon, or maybe 10 gallon bag. And, all right, 5 gallon bag, sorry, 5 gallon bag. But I've priced planters this size, and they're pretty expensive. So, alrighty. So that actually should be okay. I'm gonna put that on the top shelf in there. And then, does this say ginger? No, that's a russet. I'll have to dig it up and be like, oh, that's what that is. It's ginger. Okay. That should be okay. Put this in here. Don't you know what I want to do? Hold up. It's kind of good. I think I'll just use this one, the first one, to do my planting in. Until the weather gets good. And then I'll use the other one as well. Or maybe not, guys. Oh, there we go. So I do have some potatoes growing, and I'm very excited about it. Like that. Yeah, because that's not pretty. So there we go. Am I gonna have enough room for those two? I think I am. The little one can go inside. Yeah. There we go. Nope. I think I know what I'm gonna do. If it'll fit. Oh no! Okay, that works. Woo-hoo. I got it to work. I think this is just gonna go in the recycles right now. I'm my hands smell like ginger. It's awesome. The kids outside, out back, are so mean to their little brother. I just want to go out back and smack them. You know what I'm saying? It's like, be nice to your little brother. Oh God, I'm touching rotten potatoes. Ellie, want to come out back? Come on. Even though she's outside by herself sometimes. Oh, Happy. Hello, Angry Vegan. How are you? Sorry, I didn't see you pop on there. Is today Earth Day? I thought tomorrow was. No, yesterday was. The 22nd, I think. Please don't hit the fence! Ellie's gonna go around. I gotta fix my one greenhouse. I'm starting with the hay bales, getting the hay bales started. I gotta flip them up the way that I want them. I gotta come out during the day tomorrow because tomorrow is also supposed to be a sunny day. So come out tomorrow and then throughout the spring into late or early June and see about where the sun is, because we got a tree that's gonna have leaves on it. So I don't know. I think I'll have enough sun throughout the day to do at least 6 hours of sun. I'm thinking between 8 and 9 to probably about 3 or 4. I should have enough sunlight to shine on this one spot. So I'm hoping. You want to come back out here, baby? Huh? Come on. Ella Beanie. Ellie. Ellie. She's like, I'm sniffing. So we have I want to say it's a groundhog. Groundhog, woodchuck, are they like the same thing? I think it's a groundhog because she lives under my shed. One of my sheds. And I don't care because she's so cute. The only thing I don't like is that she does, when I do my gardens, she does come up and eat them. So, eat the stuff out of it. So I actually have to make my garden enclosed this year. So, hopefully we will be able to do that. Alright, so so this is what my little greenhouse is looking like right now. It looks like really cluttered, but this is wood that I'm going to be making raised beds out of. These are what I'm going to be growing things in because I'm doing container growing for the most part. This box is going to be laying down underneath the hay bales to prevent weeds and stuff growing up inside of them. You know what? I think I can put this up here without bins and bins of soil. Out here I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. I got 12 bins of soil out here. Most of them are the 5-gallon buckets. So, ooh, this thing definitely closes better during the warmer weather. So that's gonna be great. All right, Ellie, come on. You ready to come in? Shake it off, please. Come on. Ellie, come. Actually, I think you're going to have to stay there and let me spray you. Nah, come on in. I'll spray her tomorrow. I got to wash my hands. got full eating my veggies. Daddy's in the bedroom, honey. Go ahead, Ellie. Go ahead. Go get him. Alright guys, I'm going to let you go so I can go be with my hubby for a little bit. And I will talk to you guys later. Peace.